What is the biggest calculated risk you have ever taken in your life? 25 years ago, an interviewer asked me this question in a job interview, and I was absolutely dumbfounded. I had absolutely no idea how to answer this question. So, even if my story goes 25 years back, it's quite relevant even today because this question is asked even in today's day and age. So I struggled quite a lot to answer this question, to find the answer, and more importantly, to find the intent behind this question. But as they say, finding is reserved only for searchers. So one fine morning, it kind of dawned on me, and I experienced the eureka moment. I had found the answer to one of the toughest questions asked in a job interview, and I effectively used this answer in all interviews, and I influenced the interviewers. And when I thought of this answer, I thought, what could be a bigger challenge or bigger calculated risk than migrating to Australia at 42 with my wife, two teenage children, no job, and very little money? And I had found my answer. And that's the answer I gave in all my interviews, saying that this was the biggest challenge I took. This was the biggest calculated risk that I ever had or I had ever overcome of coming to Australia and then surviving, settling and succeeding here in Australia. Now, let's talk about the intent. Why they ask you this kind of question. Because it's very important. The content of the question is, sorry, the intent of the question is more important than the content of the question. So, according to me, the interviewers, they ask you this question because there are a lot of things that they want to know. The first thing is they want to gauge your self-confidence. The second thing is they want to gauge your self-image. They want to know your demonstrated experience to prove persistence and resilience in tough times, in challenging times. Number four, your ability to overcome toughest challenges. Because when you join a particular company and you have certain challenges, then if you have handled bigger challenges than that before, it will be very easy for you to handle any tougher challenge in the company when you join the particular business. Number five, your positive mental attitude. Number six is your inner strength and your mental toughness. Number seven, your flexibility in quickly adapting to situations. This is very, very important. One of the things that I have seen, people ask you this question is because they want to know whether you are adaptable to a particular situation, whether you are flexible to a particular situation or not. Number eight is your decision making in tough situations. Number nine is your philosophy. What philosophy you are driven by? What are your, what kind of mindset you have? What you believe at a deeper level, at a subconscious level. Number 10, your ability to take risks and learn from those experiences. People do not mind even if you have failed in attempting something in your life in the past, but they just want to know what exactly you learn from that experience, which will enable you to take bigger risks and without the fear of failure. Number 11, your values and your virtues. Because when you nurture particular values during tough times, then it proves that they are your intrinsic values, they are your true values, because then you are not compromising those values and you are living up to those values. And of course, virtues. As I said in one of the, or many of my previous videos, humility is the biggest virtue when it comes to, leadership, or when it comes to your personal growth, when it comes to even working for a company. And number 12, which is last but not the least, the person you have become, due to facing all those challenges, the tough person that you have become, how your attitudes have changed, how flexible you have become, how much, in what situations you have added value to the employer, and so on. I hope this helps you quite a bit. But if you have, faced any tougher situations in your life, that might help you in answering this question more effectively during a job interview, please feel free to share it below in the comments box, and I'll be more than happy to read that and also to comment on that. If you like what we do, what we share, the information that I share here on the YouTube channel, feel free to forward this video, share it with other people. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also click on the bell icon so that you get notified of all the new videos that we post from time to time. So in the next video, I'll be handling another challenge or another tougher question that is often asked, and how to strategically answer that question. So till then, bye for now. I'll see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye-bye. Take care.